Hey guys, it's JD from Ponslow World, and today we're unboxing and reviewing these headphones made by Vankyo. Now this is a $60 headset that you guys can find on Amazon. Links will be down below this video if you want to go, of course, pick this thing up. Also on Amazon, at least at the time of making this review, this thing has 152 reviews with an average of 5 stars. So it seems like everybody that has reviewed this thing seem to think it's pretty good, and hopefully I think the same. Anyways, let's just go ahead and start showing you around the box. You can see on the front it says Vankyo C750 headset, active noise cancellation, which we'll have to try that out later on, see how good it actually is. Pretty excited to test that. On the side here, C750. Same thing over here, and then on the back we have the Amazon label and a couple of things over here. Now, typically when you get this thing in the box, there would be shrink wrap around it, but my phone earlier decided to just go ahead and crash the camera app, so unfortunately I already took the shrink wrap off, but I haven't opened the actual box itself, so let's go in and do that now. Let's cut the seal here. There you go, it should just open up now. Yes, it will. I have to help it out. And there it is. All right. It's in a little bag here. And then here is a little case. Pretty nice, feels pretty good. Let's go and see what we have inside. All right, so here they are. So it looks like we have a little carrying bag if you don't want to use the actual case. Feels very nice also. We also have looks like a micro USB-C charging cable along with a aux cord. It's pretty nice. We also have a little thank you card along with the user manual right there. And here are the actual headphones. They feel really nice. I wonder how this locks in place here. I have to look at the user manual to see. Unless they don't, unless they just swivel all the time. These cushions feel really nice. I think they'd be pretty comfortable. Very cool. Anyway, so there it is. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and turn these on, pair them up to my iPhone XS Max, and go ahead and try them out. Alright, so it is now a day later, and I've went ahead and had a little bit of time to go ahead and mess around with these. And I have to say, so far, I'm actually pretty happy with them. Sound quality is actually pretty good, and let's go ahead and go over that first. First of all, bass. There's a good amount of bass. It sounds really clear, and I'm really happy with how much bass there is. Again, it sounds really good. With how loud they get, they seem to get a little bit louder than most noise-canceling headphones that I have tried out before. Most noise-canceling headphones that I've tried, they're definitely loud, at least in my opinion, but they're just not as loud as, like, normal non-noise-canceling headphones. These, again, they get a little bit louder than most that I've tried. They're still not that terribly loud, not nearly as loud as something like my my Apple AirPods or something like that. But again, for noise-canceling headphones, they're definitely louder than most that I've tried. And speaking of the noise cancellation, it's actually pretty good too. I'm really happy. I tried it out. What I would do is I would turn it off. I would tap on a piece of wood. You can definitely hear, me tapping on the wood. And then if you turn it on, you don't hear me like tapping on the wood quite as much. I'm really happy with it. Noise canceling definitely does work. It seems to do a pretty good job. Another thing that I like is the build quality. It seems really nice. All of this, again, is very, very soft. Feels very nice when it's on your head. And overall, the entire thing just feels really well built. The only thing that I don't like, though, is that these here, they just swivel around all the time. There's no way to lock them in place or anything. They're just constantly moving around. That can kind of cause a concern. I don't know. I feel like they would just maybe break over time or something. Maybe if you accidentally turn them like this and go too far, they would snap or something. And also, if you kind of like jiggle these back and forth, You can see here, they just, you know, flop around and they kind of clank together. So that I really don't like. I wish they were kind of like maybe set in place, or you would have to put actual force into it to move it. But no, unfortunately, it just kind of swivels around. For some people, you might like this. For me, I don't really care for it that much. Other than that one thing right there, I'm really happy with these. Again, sound quality is pretty good. Build quality, really happy with. And just overall functionality, again, I've had no issues. I've only tried these out for a couple minutes. Again, this is kind of like my initial impressions, but so far I'm happy with them. They seem to be working great. Very easy to use, by the way. This is just the power button here, as it shows right there. Volume down, volume up, which you can also control from your phone. Aux port, USB port for charging, and then this is your active noise cancellation on and off switch right there. So pretty cool, and that's pretty much it for, again, the functions. Now, I would like to show you guys, I guess, how good the sound quality is, but obviously I can't do that. That's just physically impossible. The only way I'd really be able to do that is to get, you know, an external microphone and put it up to here, but that still really wouldn't do it justice. Just take my word for it. It sounds good, especially considering the price, guys. Really happy with these so far. And overall, again, I'm just pretty happy with them. So guess what I'll do now? Stop this clip and give you guys my final opinions. All right, so now for my final opinions. Well, like I mentioned again in the previous clip, I'm pretty happy with these. The only thing that I don't like, again, is that these just kind of swivel, you know, about. They just kind of do whatever they want, except for when they're on your head, you know, then they're stationary. But if you like carrying these around or something, oh, they're just gonna flop all around. But other than that, again, they're pretty good. They sound good. They seem to be well built. Comes with a good amount of accessories. The carrying bag, which is off to the side. You also have the carrying case here. And then you also have the micro USB charging cord, along with an aux cord, which is pretty nice for them to include that. You don't have to use your own. So I'd say for the price, they're pretty good. If you don't want this right here, where these kind of just swivel about, look elsewhere. If you do like this, heck yeah, absolutely go for these. Again, they sound good, they seem to be good. But if you don't like this, you know, maybe look around, see if you can find another pair of headphones. Again, this isn't a massive deal, but if you're carrying them around or something, I just feel like they would maybe break over time because it's, you know, not stationary. It's constantly moving. Anyways, other than that, I'm pretty happy with them. So yeah, I guess that's really it for this video. Hope everybody enjoyed, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.